this project, we have a portion of it painted blue, and it's pretty close to the color of the sky.
And it's really nice to have the illusion of it, like not being there, and that's pretty cool.
Ana Teresa Fernandez and Border Arte approached us and asked if we would collaborate with their action, which is happening right now at the same time in Juarez. They wanted to create this action in 3 states. As an artist, we're always finding ways to present our voice, present our ideas, and when we're able to do that in a public manner where we can unite communities to not only create but to talk about ideas or even issues that are surrounding our communities, I think it's powerful. So if we're able to unite and do this as one people, for me it's more than I could ask for.
I really like the idea of erasing the border and just, I don't know, mixing it with art. It's just the best way of dealing with stuff.
I'm from the border. I'm from Douglas, and I grew up in Douglas, but had also lived about 3 years here in Agua Prieta. And for me, growing up in the area that I live, there was no fence, and that's about 40 streets to the east. And now there's a fence, and it's actually a double fence, so it's much more industrial, and I would say the area is much more militarized than it was when I was growing up.
It's kind of intimidating in a way because when you look inside, you can see everything they have in there so you don't cross. They have spikes over there and things that you cannot climb out, and it's pretty dramatic in a way, and it's kind of scary, but they'll do anything to stop you from coming here. If you look at it, it's really ugly. It's really scary and really tall, and it's kind of terrifying. But having it with butterflies and it's kind of nice. I mean, it's almost like it's not there, but I mean, it's still there. When I was little, I moved first from Nogales, and then to Tucson, and then to AP, and then to Douglas. But my whole time I've been little, I've been having this wall.
You know, I was born in Douglas, so which means I'm a U.S. citizen, but I was fortunate enough, I feel really fortunate to have that experience of living here for a few years. I'm very prideful as far as being an American citizen, but you can't take that pride away from me as a Mexican woman. The culture is different in itself. If you're from the border, it's its own culture, and it's different. I feel like our people and people from this region have a perception of the world that is slightly different than one would have growing up in the U.S. or deep into Mexico.
I started noticing it when I go to Agua Prieta from time to time. When we go over here to cross, I started seeing blue, and I was wondering, okay, what's that? And then one day I started seeing butterflies. And it got me the idea of, okay, maybe they're trying to like erase it. It made me feel really happy that they're putting actual artwork in it, and it's really nice.
I feel like this could do wonders to our psyche. It's going to do something, and especially if we continue this idea of erasing the border with art. I feel like it could have a really positive effect, whether we see it or even know it or not, on our minds and the way we talk and treat each other and address the border. And so I think it's very profound.